Now, I just wanted to insert a clustered column, which was the basic one. Let us see. So I'll go with this insert tab. I'll just place my cursor here. मैं यहाँ पर cursor रखूँगा, and I'll go with this one. And this is showing clustered column, stacked and 100% stacked. So this is clustered. So clustered is the basic one that we have used. Now, anybody, what is this known as? This one. ये क्या है? इसको क्या बोलते हैं? This is known as legend. Now, if I wanted to customize this, in the last session, we have discussed that Control-1 is the universal shortcut in Excel for formatting. Whenever I'm going to select anything, let us select this legend Control-1, so it will show format legend. If I'm going to select the chart area, Control-1, format chart area. So similarly, if I'm going to format the legend, so there are three options for formatting a legend. Control-1, I can bring it to the right side. This is the first option. Second option, if I'm using 2013 or later version, so I can go with this one, and this is grid lines, sorry, not grid lines, this is legends, and legends I can bring into the right side. Now another option is to go to this design tab, add chart elements, I can go to legend and I can move into the right side. So these are the three options that I can do. Now, this is starting from 0. I can customize this anytime. I'll just press Control-1. This is axis. This is minimum is 0. I can start with minimum that 100. 100 should be the minimum. So I can do like this, right? I can use measure axis. Measure axis means the difference. After 100, 500 plus 600. I can go with this 1000. So it will go like this, right? This one. So I'm going to do reset. So let us bring it in the normal form, automated. So this is axis which we can customize. Apart from this, we can also customize this grid lines. We can go with this grid lines, primary measure axis. We can go with this. So this will look like this. Yes, it will look like this. Similarly, I can go with this Control-1. This is border. I can make it as rounded corners. So the border would be rounded like this. This one. Right. Now, how to change the color? कोई बता सकते हैं change color कहाँ से करें? How to change the color of these bars? Bars को कैसे change करें? How can we change this?
Sir, formatting से. Formatting में
मैं आपको बताया था, देखिए simple बताता है. So I am going to select this one. See, if I am going to change the theme, अगर मुझे theme को changes करना है, तो design tab में it's showing different themes, right? It will change the entire thing. If I have changed to change the color of any individual bar, let's say this one. So I'm going to select this one. So all the blue bars are selected. I'll go with this home tab. Under home tab, there is a fill this color option. I can use this one. मैं यहाँ से use कर सकता हूँ any color, right? So I can use this one. Let us change this one. I can change this one like this. I can change this one like this. So I can change this as per the requirement. Even I can change the background color. Let us suppose मुझे ये करना है like this. This. Now, as I have inserted a chart, मैंने यहाँ पर graph insert किया है. So I can make this chart in a shadow mode. Shadow ला सकते हैं. Chart design, sorry, format, under format, it's showing shape effects. This is showing shadow. So I can use shadow like this. This one I can use change the color. यहाँ से भी मैं color को change कर सकता हूँ. So different modes are there. So this is the shadow. Even I can go with this type of shadow. Shape effects में shadow को हटाता हूँ. I can go with this glow. Under glow there are different options. So we can use this type of shadow also. इस तरह के भी कर सकते हैं. I can go with this shape effects. Glow. I can use gray color. Now gray color is not there. So what I can do, I can go with more glow colors. I can use this. Yes. This is chart title. Let's say sales comparison. Sales comparison. We can add axis title also. Axis title. Horizontal. Let's say years. Years कर सकते हैं. Even I can go with this one. Axis title vertical. I can go with sales. So these are the axis title. This is chart title. This is clear, everybody. ये clear है?
Yes, sir.
So this is known as clustered column chart. Let us see. अब आते हैं इधर stacked. Stacked means one after another. Let us suppose, अच्छा और एक चीज है, one question. This is showing 2008, 2009, 2010, and these are basically आपके sales है, and these are for different projects. All Exceed, Impro-M, JPPS. Now I wanted to transpose this. I wanted to create the graph for individual products. मतलब जो यहाँ पर years आ रहे हैं, instead of years, I wanted product wise comparison for different years. अभी क्या हो रहा है? Year wise comparison for different products. मैं जाता हूँ product wise comparison for different years. कैसे करेंगे? इसको रिवर्स करना है, रोज को कॉलम, कॉलम्स को रोज में. How to do this? Now we can select this one. In the design tab, it's showing switch row column. Switch row column. देख रहे हो आप? Using this we can do this. So ऐसे कर सकते हैं. This is switch row column. Now let us move in this one. Here we have 4 students and 4 semester scores. I just wanted to show the data comparison for different students or उन students के semester wise भी comparison दिखाना. Let us see how to do this. So if I am going to this one, this is second, which is showing stat column. So this is showing semester wise, semester 1, semester 2, semester 3, semester 4. And these are the 4 students. I just wanted to transpose this. कैसे करेंगे? I just wanted to create a graph based upon particular student, not semester. So how to do this? Yes, switch row column. So these are the 4 students, and each and every student has 4 semesters. So इनका scores दिख रहा है. Student 4 is scoring more as comparative to other students in semester 1. Semester 1 में student 1-4 का ज्यादा है. Overall, this is showing the overall. We can add data labels. ध्यान दीजिएगा, यहाँ पर अगर figures को add करना है, so this is known as data label, जो मैंने बताया था आपको. So inside center, this is no center. Here also we can add data labels. कैसे करेंगे? I can go with this one, data labels and center. Like center, this is outside end. This is better. In this case, outside end is better. In this case, center is better. And we can do each and everything. We can customize the legend. We can customize the axis, grid lines. बाकी सारा कुछ कर सकते हैं. So this chart is clear when we wanted to compare based upon the total, based upon each and every parameter of a student. So इस केस में हम कर सकते हैं stat column. ये overall भी बता रहा है और individual भी आपको बता रहा है. This is showing student wise also and overall also. Now let us move into this 100% system. So what is 100%? 100% में क्या होगा? Let us see. Now these are the 3 companies, and I wanted to take the feedback. So हमने feedback ले लिया है for different companies. इन तीनों companies का हमने feedback लिया है. These are the results, and these are the number of people. These are not percentage. HCL में 75 लोगों ने बताया satisfied, 36 are not satisfied. Lenovo 32 satisfied, 40 not satisfied. HP 58 satisfied, 67 not satisfied. These are only sample data. These are not the actual data. These are only sample data. ठीक है ना? Now I just wanted to create a graph so that we can compare satisfied and not satisfied percentage. ध्यान दीजिएगा percentage for different companies. So insert, I'll go with this one, and this is done. Now this is showing HCL, Lenovo, HP. So this is satisfied, this is not satisfied. We can change the color. Color को हम change कर सकते हैं to show this one. So now what I have done, basically after insertion of chart, I have changed the color. You can change the color like this. Let's say this is satisfied and this is not satisfied, right? So this is showing in percentage that for each and every brand, this is the overall, which is 100%, and out of 100%, this is the satisfied percent and this is the not satisfied percent. So ये आपको percentage में दिखा दिया. So these are the three types of column chart जिसमें हम comparison दिखा सकते हैं. Now let us move into this line chart. Anybody? In which situation we plot line chart? बताइए किस तरह के data में line chart होता है? What we basically wanted to show using line chart, क्या करते हैं? Trend, yes, trend. Trend दिखाते हैं. When we have time series graph, then we can we generally use this line chart, right? When we use on time series data, time series means monthly, quarterly, hourly, yearly. In that case, we generally use time series. Insert, and this is line chart. This one. Now this is showing the basic line chart, and I can customize this. मैं इसको customize कर सकता हूँ. Let us see. So how can we customize? So I'll just select this one. This is showing breaking lines. आप देख रहे हो ये break करके line दिखा रहा है. I wanted to show the flow. So what I'll do, Control+1, and this is showing this colors and lines. This is showing line and this is showing smoothed line. Smooth means this is in the flow. Flow में आ गया. Now we can go with this end arrow type. End arrow type we can customize. Flow में दिखा रहा है तो arrow दे सकते हैं in the end. We can change the width also. थोड़ा सा width को बढ़ा सकते हैं like this. So this is showing the flow. Yes. So this is showing the flow. This is clear. यहाँ पर clear है. Now else everything we can use. We can use this data level. सब कुछ कर सकते हैं. This basic is clear. Control+1 we can do. So rounded corners. This we can use. Right. Even I can go for this grid lines. We can go with this format tab, shape effects, shadow, like this. एक और दिखाऊंगा. I'll just show you another variety of this line chart. This part is clear. Let us plot another line chart. Insert and go with this. Now what we can do, देखिए एक बार देखते हैं. I'll go with this Control+1. I'll go with this smoother line. Now in this case, I'll not go for this arrow. Arrow में नहीं जाएंगे. What I'll do, I wanted to include a marker. Marker का मतलब यहाँ पर जहाँ पर values हैं, January, February, March, I just wanted to make a round, something round shape, ताकि वो पता चले. Let's go with this marker. So these are known as markers. I'll go with this marker option. This is showing none. I'll go with this one, and I can use different markers. So these are the different markers. Let us go with this round one. Now let us increase this. Yeah. So this is the marker. Now we can make this round as 3D shape. Select करेंगे Control+1. I'll go with this one. This is known as effects. 3D format. This is showing width. Done. So this is showing 3D balls. Balls की तरह दिख रहा है. I can change the color. Control+1. I'll go with this fill and line marker. Fill. Marker fill. Let's say marker fill with orange color. And border, no line. So no border. So this is the balls. These are the markers which we can use. I can change the color. एक बार color को change करके देखते हैं. Let us see. You can change it to any color. देख रहे हो आप? Any color you can go with this. So let us make it as. So this is known as line chart, and I can go with this control 1 rounded corners. I can go with this format, shape effect, shadow. We can go with this grid lines you can use. So this is showing the generally financial data in सब में basically line charts are regularly used. इस तरह सब कर सकते हैं. We can also add the data labels. Clear? Now let us close this one and let's move into the another one. Now let us move into this pie chart. Pie chart कोई बता सकते हैं what we can show in pie chart? Pie chart में क्या दिखाते हैं? What we can plot in pie chart? Okay, so basically pie chart is used to show the comparative, not the comparative, basically it can show the distribution. Distribution दिखा सकते हैं. It generally shows the distribution between data, be it financial data, be it any type of data. So it generally shows the destination distribution. So let us see. एक बार देखते हैं. Practically, let us see how to do this. So suppose this is the data where we have different trainings, the name of the trainings, and these are, let's say, attendance. These are the attendance of a training. Now I just wanted to show, the distribution कि out of 100% किस training में कितने percentage of attendance, right? So I just wanted to plot that. So let us see कैसे करते हैं. In this case, I'll not place my cursor. I'll just select the data because यहाँ पर एक text है. I don't wanted to include this into my graph. So I'll select the data like this. Now I'll go with this insert. This is showing pie, and under pie these are showing different. So I'll go with this 3D. 3D में जाते हैं. Now this is showing the pie chart, basic pie chart. Now I just wanted to include the percentage. ये percentage के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? Anybody? What have to do to get this percentage? Data labels, no. But if I'm going to data labels, so it's not showing exactly the percentage. I have to go with this percentage. So what I can do, I'll go with this one, more options. Under this, I can go with this percentage, and I can remove these values. Percentage को select कर सकते हैं, and I can remove the values. So this will show into this percentage. I can change the font color and everything. What I do, I generally go to design tab, but because after you insert a chart, you can go to design tab and you can select any of the format predefined. These are the predefined formats. So there is a format which is this one, and it's very easy. What I'll do, I'll go with this one, control 1 bottom. So this is the pie chart which I have. The format design tab में there are lots of format. You can go with some other formats also, जो भी आपके formats में जाना है. Now this is known as the basic pie chart, basic one. If I wanted to just, let's say this is my word, I wanted to just enhance the word slice. So what I'll just select the keyword pie, this one. So this is being selected. Each and every slice is selected. जैसे मैं select करूँगा, देखिए क्या. If I'm going to select this one, so each and every slice is selected. Now I'll just click on this one. मैं इस पे click करूँगा. So it's going to select the individual pie only, this one. Now I can just enhance this one like this. मैं इसको बढ़ा सकता हूँ. Even I can go with this one. I can increase this. मैं इसको बढ़ा सकता हूँ. So it will. This is known as exploded pie chart. इसको exploded pie chart बोलते हैं. This is one of the enhanced pie chart form. So pie chart से ही मैं निकाल सकता हूँ, and this is exploded pie chart. I'll go with this one, pie of pie. Pie of pie is another form of pie chart where basically we are creating two pie charts. One pie is the main pie and out of which we are creating another pie. Let us see. In this data, we have advanced Excel and basic Excel. Now in the first pie, in the main pie, I just wanted to show this total. So this Excel as a total means 43 plus 32. मैं इसको इकट्ठा दिखाना चाहता हूँ. And in the second pie chart, which is the second pie, second plot, we wanted to show it in individual form. मतलब पहले total करूंगा और फिर दिखाऊंगा ये अलग है. This is advanced Excel, this is basic Excel. And this is known as pie of pie chart. So I'll go with insert. This is known as pie of pie. So what I'll do, let us select this one. इसको कर लेता हूँ मैं select. Let us go with this control 1. इसको bottom कर देता हूँ. Now, this is known as first pie and this is known as second pie. You can see that Outlook and PowerPoint, which is this purple and blue. Outlook and PowerPoint is in the second pie. And the total of this and this is 16 and this is 11. Means 15% and 10%, 25%, this is showing 25%. तो मुझे क्या करना है यहाँ पर basic Excel, I just wanted to plot basic Excel and advanced Excel in the second one और इसी का total यहाँ दिखना चाहिए. So let us customize. So I'll right click on this one and I'll go with this format data series. Now this is showing split series. Split series by position. I'll not go with position. I'll go with custom. Split series by custom. So let us bring this one. This belongs to second. So this is known as first plot and this is known as the smaller one is known as second plot. I just wanted to swap the data. So मैं इसको second से कर दूंगा first. This one. Similarly, I'll go with this. This is second. So I'll bring it to the first. Now let us select this advanced Excel. I'll bring from first to second. Again, this one, which is the green one, I'll bring from first to second. Now this is showing 68% of the total is Excel, and out of 68%, 39% is advanced Excel and 29% is basic Excel. This one. Clear? This is known as pie of pie chart. This is pie of pie. Now what I wanted to do, I wanted to plot it in, I wanted to change the graph to bar of pie. So we can change the graph. So change chart type. So another chart you can plot, which is this bar of pie. So it will show like this. Same thing, but this is in showing in stacked one. The thing that we have just discussed in the last session, last topic, which was stacked column chart. So this is generally stacked column chart, and this is in the pie. So it's better to plot in this one. इसको ऐसे ही रखते हैं. So in the next session, we are going to see advanced charts. Advanced charts means donut chart, scatter chart, and combination chart. And next session में हम लोग ये खत्म कर लेंगे. And we will plot one more advanced chart. एक dynamic chart we are going to plot, which is very important while creating a dashboard. और उसके बाद आप लोगों का start हो जाएगा pivot table, very important topic, right? Very important topic.